Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Push me on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give nothing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight is done.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's me, the Ninja Reaper here. Time for another exciting review of the One Piece greatness. Sorry. Episode 847 review. Monkey D. Right here, Luffy in the building. So here we go. This is episode 847 right here. Okay, so basically this episode finally has the... Well, for the manga readers, this is what we kind of expected because, yeah, now a lot of people may love or hate this new sort of, well, not new, but the actual truth of Pudding and her character. So we have the whole thing where Pudding, like, wow, she actually sees Sanji again. She's pretty much on that yandere shit. And honestly, it's not just yandere, but it's the whole split personality thing in general that I know many of them, you know, this whole gag of like the split personality. And honestly, yeah, I mean, some people may somehow get like a little bothered, but not too bothered. Either way though, regardless, yeah. So then we have the next majority of the episode. Now, most of this majority of the episode is Brook and Chopper going against these soldiers that Katakuri and Perospero keep actually summoning. And when it comes to this, we see how, no, these soldiers are able to not be able to get Chopper and Brook. Come on, like, scrub father tier, obviously. So we got Brook and Chopper facing off these scrub tier soldiers, and honestly, this is pretty much what the episode focused on, and it really does get to show you how powerful they become. And it's like, oh my god, like when Brook turned on that shit into ice, and then the one night it's like, oh, everything's all ice, you're gonna all slip. Chopper's like, man, I'm a fucking reindeer, man. I could just like fucking, yeah, because I live in the winter climate, bitch. Of course. So Chopper can obviously swing on the ice, go around there, and just obviously, yeah, like, scrub tiers. Screw them. They're scrub tiers and they suck. So screw them. Scrub tier valley. So screw them on that. So obviously, it was pretty cool. Like, I like the way it was animated too. It was very nicely well done. And Perospero's like, oh shit. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. But, against the massive Tongue Day and the candy like abilities, I don't know, man. Especially Katakuri, because Katakuri, well, of course, obviously they're not going to be Mr. Slam Jam, Mr. Future Man. They're not going to defeat him. They're not. They're not. It's obvious. It is plain obvious as day they're not. So that's pretty much what we got from that side when it comes to Sunny. The next, obviously, those are pretty much the simple turns when it comes to this episode. And basically, you can tell that the whole episode is just these Straw Hats pretty much just hauling asses given for Big Mom. It all, obviously, the whole attack with Nami didn't really phase her like a lot, and she's already making her way out of the hole. And already, you know, she's on her way. Like, obviously, she's an oppressive Yonko. Like, what do you expect? What do you expect, man? Like, for reals. So what happens is that Pudding and Chiffon, they already find Sanji, and what they basically tell him, it's like, look, and of course we have Pudding, you know, doing the whole yandere simulator, or just like a Zoom, whatever, like the whole, like Tsunade, pretty much, like, you know, kind of like this whole, like the whole motion of that is, you know, I'm a little bit mixed when it comes to that. And like I said, you're going to probably see a lot more of that into the future when it comes to her character as a whole, just saying. So keep your eye out for that. So we have that going on, and besides that though, we have Chiffon pretty much telling them the whole story about making the actual wedding cake. They go like, well, obviously we know you don't have a wedding cake, but Pudding here says you can make just as delicious like desserts as much as you can make excellent food. So it's like, of course, it's cooking is in my blood no matter what it is. So what happens is that we go to a flashback where Chiffon actually is telling Capone about, like, look, you know, I have to, pretty much in a nutshell, I have to do this because I owe them for saving Lola, I owe them for my lives. look, even if I don't make it back, just look at the past. And Capone's like, look, you know, like, I worry about you, you know, you're my wife and everything. It's not just because I want to get into the Bit on Pirates. I really did fall in love with you. But Chiffon's like, look, it's okay. Sometimes we have to make sacrifices that, you know, even, you know, if we don't come back alive, hey, at least, you know, we're doing it for really, you know, we're doing it, you know, just to pay them in that debt, because they are really awesome people. You see how they handle themselves, you know, against, like, all odds when it comes to, you know, the whole infiltration of the wedding situation and whatnot. So, pretty much, you know, she has faith in them, so that's why she went to them. And that's what we got. Then, at the very end, it turns out that Big Mom, once again, the warrior, just the L-buff, yeah, when she did that at the end. That was really cool. But I will admit, they slowed the hell out of that down just to end the episode off with that chapter. So clearly we didn't really get that much going on progression wise when it comes to the episode. So yeah, overall this is going to be like the shortest One Piece review episode I do. Obviously it's very completely short because obviously we only have two factors. We have the Straw Hats riding shining forever, and then we have the you know, the whole thing with Chiffon and putting, you know, finding them and whatnot. There's that, and then of course we have, you know, Brook and Chopper fighting against, you know, the true power, like with the Soul King just taking pretty much the souls of the soldiers, and that's pretty much it really. So I feel like we didn't really progress as much in this actual episode. I mean, we kind of did. Well, actually no, because only at the end where Sanji finally goes to where Sanji actually, you know, goes and separate their ways and goes with Pudding and Chiffon, separating their ways and going, you know, with them. And then, of course, while the attack is going, you know, Luffy, Nami, Carrot, Jinbei, they all go right there straight forward, right to the Thousand Sunny. And like in the preview, we are going to see a matchup between Chopper and Brook versus Perospero and possibly Katakuri. Maybe. Well, again, as a manga reader, that's why I say maybe, but we'll see how that goes. And that's pretty much it for that. But there is one scene I saw with Luffy's arm, and I'm like, ooh, we're getting closer. It's gonna be that time. So I'm pretty stoked because the rest of the episodes should be super hot fire, because we are literally going to be getting. It's almost that time. It is almost that time. We are finally on the edge. We're finally going to be there, and I'm just super stoked. Super excited for that. So the preview really made me happy because I saw that one fist, the stretch, and I'm like, oh my fucking god. I don't know if they're gonna end the episode like that. I'm really hoping we don't slow the pace of the episode down. It should cover the entirety of the chapter based on that. It should, unless they're gonna slow that episode down for reasons I don't know, which I don't think they are. But I don't know if they're really gonna end it on that one note. So unless they end it on that one note, that will be like a really what the fuck and just holy shit, like shocking moment if they are going to base it off one chapter every episode from what they're doing. If they end it on that one scene alone, that will just be like insane if they did that, because wow, especially, you know, for a certain character, which again, for the anime viewers, I'm not going to spoil, but oh boy. Things will get heavy. Indeed. Shit will get heavy. And it's just coming that close. But overall, when it comes to this episode, though, I don't know if I should say a good episode, though. I don't really know about that. I don't know about a good episode. Was it good? I mean, granted, I know it was kind of cool, but it was okay. At least to my standards, it was an okay episode. You know what? Okay episode. It was okay. So overall, it was an okay episode. It was okay. It was an okay episode. So yeah, it was an okay episode. I think next week's episode is going to be a lot more better. Just saying. Excuse me. And that's it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of One Piece, episode 848. 849 does look promising. I am really looking forward to that one. So yeah. So don't forget, rate, comment, subscribe, click that bell, join the squad. Follow my social media plugins, gamer tags as well, and the Plus Ultra Discord. Peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky. God Enderu is the limit. Anime manga fans, keep supporting what you watch, and I'll see you guys for the episode review. And for the manga folks, I will see you guys for the recent chapter coming up this week, which I am super hyped for, which I cannot wait. So yeah.